So, who are you and where are you from?
Edward Garcia Jr. I'm from Palacios, Texas, or Palacios, if you pronounce it properly.
All right, and I understand you, well, I'm here because you own a business.
I do, sure do.
What is it?
We have an unloading facility to unload our shrimp boats. I own part of the unloading facility, and I do own some shrimp boats.
And it's called GAR?
The unloading facility is GAR.
And then you have a fleet of shrimp boats?
Yes.
And then, and also you told me that you're second or third generation shrimper, or?
Actually, second generation.
Second generation shrimper, and been doing it all your life, and with your brother?
Yes, most of my life, yes. I worked in a chemical plant also, but I always had boats.
Oh, in chemical plant, wow.
Oh, yeah.
And so, has the climate changed much since you were a kid?
It was hot when I was a kid, and it's hot now. It's the same, I think. It's just...
You can't tell the difference?
No.
And what about the currently, on an everyday basis, do you worry about climate change? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most concerned, where would you put yourself?
Climate change?
Yeah.
2.
And why is that?
Because I can't do anything about it.
And but you think it's happening, but you're not.
It's happening.
You can't.
But it's happening because that big orange thing comes up in the east every morning and sets in the west every afternoon. I think the sun is the main contributor to climate change. Because without the sun, we wouldn't have any heat at all.
All right. And then what about the future? Are you a climate optimist or a climate pessimist? Is it going to get better, or are things climate-wise going to get worse?
Like I say, I don't think we have any. I don't think we can do anything about it. We've had 3 or 4 ice ages before there was the Earth became industrialized. So, it's gotten hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, without any internal combustion engines or anything like that. So I think really can't do much about it. I don't think you can throw money at it and make it go away. I don't think that's possible. But I do believe in better technology and efficiency, but that's only a small part of it, I think.
So it isn't man-made?
Man has a little part of it, but like I say, the sun controls the climate, and if you can do something about the sun, I would say, yeah, we can, but we can't control the sun. So.
Well, I guess I had one last question, and I told you I'd only have 3, but main ones. But how are you being affected lately? Has the fishing changed at all? Has the shrimping or anything changed in recent years?
The only thing that's changed is we have a lot, not weather-wise or not climate-wise, no. In fact, the shrimping has been fairly decent as far as production. The thing that's hurting us is imports. And we have shrimp coming in from a lot of from China, from South America, from India, from all over the world, and they're shrimp farms, and I mean they tear down the mangrove forest to build these shrimp farms, and I think there's a lot of pollution there. We've been the same shrimp grounds since my dad was a young man, so it's like a farmer that has a field and he plows it every year. We're not tearing down anything new. We're not going anywhere where we're doing any damage to the environment, because we try to keep away from any kind of structures in the bottom. Our nets are very expensive, our rigs. So I don't know. That's the main problem we have. It's not the production. It's fuel prices, and high fuel prices and low shrimp prices. That's our main problem.
Very good. Hey, thank you very much on this, the 5th of July. We had just had a big fireworks show in town last night. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.